Hi, today we're unboxing the latest Cardfight Vanguard Overdress collab set featuring Shamanking. So we're opening one trial deck and two booster boxes. Alright, let's start with the trial deck. So this is a box design which is similar to the previous collab set with the flap in front. Right, so we have Asakura and Amidamaru in front, Amidamaru at the side, and Kyoyama Anna at the back at the side. Alright, so this is the box design. Right, similar to the previous set, the right chain will have rare coating, and we will have one R foil, which is the one in front here, and also two Shamanking rare randomly inserted. Right, so content. So first of all, we have the guidebook how to play with Shamanking cards as a sample, paper play mat with the special Shamanking design. I don't think my camera is wide enough for this. Right, something like this, and also the how to play strategies at the back. Right, let's go for the main objective today, which is the trial deck. Alright, so for the trial deck, just like the previous collab set and the Lyrical Monasterio, we have two fighters counter. Right, so one of them is 1000 to 4000 and the other is 5k, 10, 15 and 20. Alright, so with a comparison, this is the current release 5 fighter counter. This is the one from event, Lyrical Monasterio, Token Rambo. This is from Monster Strike, and we have the Shamanking version. So all 5. Right, let's go straight to the trial deck. So the first card will be the R with the right deck. So we have right there will be rare coated like this. And our first SKR will be Asakura grade 0. Right, which is a full art. To the side first. Right. And the rest of the grade 2 will be in the common, unlike the one in the right deck. Right, you can check out the card list and the deck list in the link in the bottom of the video in the comment section. Right, so our second SKR is Elisa, full art comparison. Right, so this is the SKR from this set, and we have the over trigger order. This is the second order over trigger. Right, so the on play effect is to, if your Vanguard is over soul, retire all your opponent's rear guard, and for the additional effect, deal 1 damage to your opponent. Right, very simple. And let's take a look. It's because we opened a total of 6 trial decks, so let's take a look at all the results. So for Asakura for the right deck, we managed to open 0 and 1. Right, so now I'm missing 2. Tokagero, Anna, Amidamaru. For trigger, we managed to open 3 of them. Over trigger, and also we managed to open SP. Right, let's take a comparison. Right, this is SP, and this is the Shamanking rare. Right, you can see the texture. Right, there's a stiff on top. So right, so let's do a small little explanation for the mechanic. So for Oversoul, you will need your Vanguard and the specific spirits, which in this case will be Amidamaru. So either one of them will work. So there's actually 3 types of Amidamaru. And the critical trigger. Right, so during a main phase, you just need to pay the cost, which is put one Amidamaru rear guard into soul. So in this case, I can put either of them into soul, and it will be in over soul's state. Right, it's just a state, so there's not nothing special technically. Alright, let's put the trial deck aside. And the foils. Alright, so now I will need to search for grade 2 foil so that I can have a nice, beautiful right deck. Right, so that's for the trial deck. Let's go for the booster. Right, so we have 2 boxes, which is 12 pack each. Right, our current aim will be the sign. Right, there's sign card in this set. There's a total of 3 types: Asakurayo, Hao, and if I remember correctly, Anna. Or is it Tauren? Oh, it's Tauren. Right. So first of all, we have the advertisement paper. Right, anime season 1 is on Amazon Prime Video and Unix. And all the starter deck. Right. Next, each box has one box topper featuring the Sentinel, which is a rare in the booster. Right, so it's without the rare coating. And we have a over trigger with an alternate art. Alright, so you choose your over trigger. Right, for me, I'll be playing the full art version. Right, and of course, there's a full art for this alternate art version. So if you're lucky enough, right, it's a SP. Or we forgot to take a look at the box design. Sorry. Right, so we have the shamans at the side. Right, sorry for skipping that part. And we have 12 packs per box featuring Asakurayo and Amaru. This is the grade 2 Asakurayo in this set, triple R. And this is the rarity. So we have SSR, super special rare, which is the sign card, SP 11 types, and SKR, which is like almost every single card in this set. 84, so we have the full list here with an additional of the token and also over trigger. Right, so each pack comes with 7 cards, and of course there's one confirm foil per pack. So we have a triple R, Bokuto no Ryu, another Bokuto no Ryu. Right, Bokuto no Ryu features a playstyle that uses his partner and also a set order. Silver Swan, Get Win, Talisman. This is grade 1 for the right deck. Double R Horo Horo. Koto, grade 0 for Bokuto no Ryu. Right, for the double R shamans, they are basically useful in almost every single deck. Right, other than Bokuto no Ryu grade 2, which only works in anything other than his deck. Right, so in this set we have a generic double R triple R and also double R triple R that can only be used in specific deck. So we have Lizok, which can work in any deck. Alright, and just an additional feature for those that didn't notice, for spirits, right, like this, they have 0 crit. Well, because this is a corpse, I mean, it's have a physical body, so there's a critical 1. So all spirits have 0, so do take note. And you can also check out, we actually tried out a 0 crit Jize Shamanking premium deck. Right, you can check out the video. Right, there's a deck list link at the bottom. Right, and side characters like this, the X laws can be used in any decks. Right, so we have three critical triggers, 3 draw triggers, etc. featuring different spirits. So you can actually have at least three specific spirit in each deck. So we have Jan, enter the field, soul plus 3, draw 1 and counter charge 1. It's a very generic triple R that players will have to take note. Right. This is very useful in almost every single deck. Right, we have a lot of order card in this set too. Tauren double R. And this is the skeleton token that's used by Faust deck. Right, another corpse, so grid 1. Horo plays a lot of order cards, so they have effect that allows you to play 2 order cards per turn. And our first SKR, Bason. Right, this is a double R. Yes, this is double R, so even double R have SKR full art. So if you're lucky to have a double R, triple R, SKR, you have 1 additional high rarity in the box. Right, this is a very interesting order card. So you need to have Anna on the field to play from hand. Blitz order, choose 2 of your opponent's unit. During this turn, its original power becomes 0. Right, so the things such as triggers still add the power into it, but the base becomes 0. Tokagero. Kororo. And this is Real's Comrades. You can have up to 9 copies in the deck. Right, so the deck actually features order cards that actually boost the Comrades. Howl. Necromancy means we have another SKR. Archangel Michael. This is a rare, I remember. Right, last pack from this set. This box means Tamao. Right, Asakura and Amidamaru. Right, this is a card that's very generic that can be used in any deck. So when this unit attack and you get power plus 2k for each card in your damage zone. And when attacked by your opponent, just soul plus 1 and it will not get retired even if you get hit. Right, skeleton. Then swap Ryu. Alright, let's take a look at the result from this box. Let's set the lower rarities. So for double R, we have a total of 7. So we have 3 spirits, Kororo, Tokagero, Eliza. For shamans, we have Tauren, Mako, Dizerk, and Hororo. Right, so that's for double R. Triple R, we have Bokuto no Ryu, Iron Maiden Jan, and Asakura Yo. Right, as for SKR, we have Michael and Bason. Right, last box. And one more thing about the box is it doesn't come with points. Right, so we do not have the additional box topper points here. points are pretty useful when it comes to getting sleeves and such things. Sleeves, and sometimes we have our PR exchange. Right, so each pack will have the same thing. Just open it. Right, so in total I bought around 12 boxes. And right now I think I can completely form like 3 decks. For the Sentinel, including a promo, I have just enough for 5 decks. Right, I'll be hunting for singles soon. Right, Chocolate. Right, and anyway, the anime is on Netflix in Japan. I'm not sure about the international one. And there'll be a Booster 2 next year. Right, Anna, double R. So you can only be, if it's in the back row rear guard circle here, the center. When the attack of your Asakura Yo Vanguard did not hit, counter blast 1, rest this unit, and choose your Vanguard, stand it, and drive -1. So we have Asakura Yo Restander. Definitely must play for Asakura Yo deck. And one thing about this set is there's a lot of combination. Right, just for Asakura Yo alone, there's like 2 to 3 different builds. You can even have just the right line and have Silva or any other characters inside. Right, so it's very versatile, which is very useful for tournament because your opponent will not know what you're playing. And right, this is another card. This is a common SKR. Right, I've opened it yet. No, not yet. I'll take note and put it aside later. Here's it. Right, so SKR full arts. I wonder how much it will cost for me to have a max rarity full SKR deck. I believe it costs a bomb. Similar to Token Rambu. Right, with Tauren. Tonorio Triple R. Basson, the one that we opened SKR just now. Tauren, Triple R. Alright, so we have 3 Triple R's here. Marco, this is SKR. So we have a double R SKR here. Triple R, Chan. Did we get an extra copy of Triple R here? Yeah, this is the 4th copy. Right. There's only 3 per box. For unknown reason, we have 4 here. Double R. Alright, let's take a look. We somehow got an extra copy of Triple R. Right, for SKR, this is the result. double R, we have 6 copies instead. And for triple R from Some Miracle, we have 4 copies. Alright, let's take a look at the result from the whole 12 boxes, which is half a case. Alright, let me sort a bit. Alright, not in serial number sequence. So for Anna, we have, let's not go for Anna, let's go for Howl. Alright, Howl can be used in almost every single deck. So by Soul Blast 3, retire an opponent's rear guard, and if you do so during this turn, this unit get plus, critical +1. So we managed to open a total of 7 copies. Alright, this is one of the most versatile cards in this set. So I would say I'm pretty lucky this time around. 7 copies. And now we have 4 copies, just nice for play set. Faust 8, we have 2. Chan, we have 4 copies. This is another generic card, just like Howl. For Bokto no Ryu, total 9 copies. I believe I opened every single one of them from that one whole carton. And Ren, we have 5. Asakura Yu 5. Horo Horo 2. Alright, so in total I will need at least 2 more files and 2 Horo Horo. Other than that, everything is at least a playset. So that's for our triple R. Let's take a look at the higher rarity, which is the SKR. Right, so for SKR, we have Marco. Alright, just take a look like this. Right, so this is a triple R. This is double R, double R. Sentinel Guard. Necromancy. Alright, so this is for SKR. For 1 level higher, we have 1 SP. Alright, so for SP, we have Faust 8. Right, one of my favorite character in this series. And as a bonus, we managed to open 1 SSR. Asakura grade 3 from the trial deck, and as you can see, there's a sign here. Amidamaru, Ikuze Amidamaru, written here. Right, this will be my right deck, I believe. Alright, so that's all from our unboxing, and you can check out the battle video at the bottom. They may not be perfect, but you will get the rough idea of the play style. For the next few weeks, we may or may not be testing out different builds depending on my schedule. So see you again. The next unboxing will be around December, I believe. Should be for VG-D-TTD04. Maybe there's like I don't know, Digimon in between. Right, so see you next time.